I know everyone just loves the traditional funnel cake with the really cool swirl pattern, but I found a way that's less messier and delicious as well as dunkable. First, we're going to start with 2 cups of flour. To those 2 cups of flour, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder and give it a sift. You always want to sift your flour because it makes it light and fluffy and it gets out any impurities. Okay. To that, we're going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, kosher salt. Just add that right in. I don't sift my salt because it doesn't make any sense. It can't really fit through the sifter. 2 1/2 tablespoons of sugar, and just sprinkle that right on top. Give it a good whisk just to combine, and then set this to the side. Next, we're going to add 2 eggs to a bowl. I'm just going to whisk it together because you want it to be mixed, or fork it together. To that, I'm going to add 1 cup of milk. You can use any milk you like. You can even use water. I chose to use oat milk, and you just add that to your eggs. Be sure to use room temperature eggs. That's the best eggs to use when baking. Every baker would tell you that. Whisk that together. To that, we're going to add our vanilla extract. With vanilla, I do not measure it, but if you want a measurement, probably like a teaspoon or less. Vanilla is one of those things that you can't go wrong with adding. The more the merrier. Mix that in. Then we're going to slowly add it to our dry ingredients. Okay. Keep mixing. That way you're not going to get any lumps inside your batter. This is almost like a waffle batter. If you ever made waffles, this is contrary to waffles. Okay. Now, if your mixture needs a little bit extra love, go ahead and add some more milk. If it's too thick and you can't work with it, go ahead and add some more milk to it to loosen it up. Mine's gonna be needing a little extra love, so I'm gonna add a little bit more milk to it just to loosen it up. I told you want it to be like a pancake batter or a waffle mix. Just keep mixing that till it comes and get a little loose. You'll start them together like now. Looks like it's perfect to me. What do you think? Looks great. You don't have to transfer it into anything. You can leave it in this exact bowl that it's in because we're going to be scooping it with an ice cream scooper. So that's what makes these so special. So you just grab you an ice cream scooper, and we're going to go over to the stove. You want to use a heavy bottom pan. You want to have your pan 1/3 of the way filled and heat it to 370 degrees Fahrenheit. We're going to take these over to the stove. Okay, now we're done all of our funnel cake dippers, and they're out. They're hot right out of the grease. And what you want to do, as soon as they come out, you want to sprinkle them with a little bit of powdered sugar. Now, what you guys didn't see is that I was over there eating all the ugly ones, even though it's kind of hard to deter because these are all ugly. Well, I wouldn't call them ugly. I would just say they're not your typical cute little dippers that you would think. They're funnel cake dippers, and funnel cakes have their own shape. Okay, so after you sprinkle them with your powdered sugar, you want to go ahead and get your favorite sauce. A few of my sauces is this raspberry preserved seedless. Please get seedless because unless you like those seeds, it's very disturbing. I just got these right from the grocery store. Any market, whatever, you can get your favorite. If you want to create your own sauce, you can do that as well, but I just got mine right from the store. I have some caramel drizzle, the one you just drizzle right over your ice cream sundae, and I have my own homemade ganache, chocolate ganache, and I'm gonna go heat these up, so I'll be right back. And what you wanna do is heat these all up on defrost for like 15 seconds. That should be good enough to heat all of these up. Stir them really good so they can mix in. And here's for the taste, okay? Now, my favorite one out of all the syrups is the chocolate. So I'm not gonna start with chocolate. I'm gonna start with one that I don't think gonna be so good, and that's the caramel. I know, you're probably thinking, caramel? No. Look how cute these are. You can just dip them in any sauce while you're walking at the carnival. You just got your sauce and you just dip it and go. You don't gotta worry about breaking it off, getting that powder everywhere. Oh gosh, it's all about to drip. Okay. Okay. The caramel one is still so good. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting that to be that good. It's really good. Okay. And I'm just gonna dunk it with the same exact one. You know, I'm gonna eat them all, so who cares about sharing? Okay. This is making it so much more harder to choose. I'm telling you, maybe it's just a funnel cake, maybe it's me, maybe it's me, maybe I'm just greedy. But they're all just so good. Okay. Oh my goodness. I love them all. Well, there you have it. Our funnel cake dippers. They look awesome. Oh my God, look at me. I'm a mess. I'm gonna continue to eat these, but I want you to check out this quick fall DIY that I have. You're sure to love it.